The more it's looking smooth, it's nothing to a boss. I can two. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers.
So big running.
You can do it all by yourself.
So big running, girl.
Let me see you do it. Hey, chilling in the bill. Yeah, we getting bottles in again.
Okay, I know these guys.
Put it in the air. Throwing up it, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. Old school bus, feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Slapping my fingers, then reaching for my
Let's see if I can get on a winning streak, but it ain't gonna be easy because I gotta play a Super Bowl winner.
In the A time. And if you ain't know, this is how it goes down. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by
You gonna let Kilo out to use the bathroom?
Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey. Yeah. Hey, give me a T, and give me the E, and give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring.
Shut up, it ain't gonna hurt you planting the yard. If we get you in a minute, boy, be good. You gonna let him out, Gina?
Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. She want a team, and she want a team, and she want a team. I'm a hype about, I'm a direction to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out, but I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype is out. I've been married to mud, I can't wipe and I'm wiping. I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that, yeah. Different than all of them rats, my heart is a test. Lab on them outside, to stop in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that, and the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these Jones, I just these spell check. Give me a T, give me the E, and give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. But they don't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they can't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they don't running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. But they don't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they can't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they don't running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a team, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme.
I'll let you in a minute, son. Damn.
Hey, my channel is growing. I had 3 subscribers yesterday. I'm up to 4. Sweet, it's going up slowly.
7070 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball hard, we'll take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it harder. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live.
Huh?
Here's one from Cat. Where did it go?
Not now when she's done with it. You can use that one. I don't care if you're using it until you get through with it. It's all like that.
Oh my god, dog.
Where you at? Where you been?
I don't care if you use
Pictures on the trip with your friends. Bad dog, we don't count it, just spend.
Just
Make our own, we don't follow the trends. Hundred on our own expense. Only live once, so we so don't miss. And reload it. More drinks, more sips. More time getting spent on sex. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just float in.
blood again. And so you have to take go out of these and leave it and bring it right back to you. Shut up, Hog. I'll get you out of there in a minute. Whoa.
In my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many, be on some anti. I told her good luck. She asked me, do I right now?
Google still tracks you in incognito mode. Use DuckDuckGo, a real private browser.
They gon' heat me up, I've been trying to keep it cool. They tried to stop it, too late, my finger was already on it. Call me Shovel Man, she like the way I pull up and I the 100 times they ask, I be like, I ain't never. All that beating around the bush, homie said with your chest. Got a lot of dog.
Shut up, Hog. Behave.
Like my name, Jody, pull up in Yvette.
Behave, boy.
Brody heard somebody strap. In your feelings by the better get a grill. Tired of getting taxed for that, take a trip. I got right here for show up, make everybody deal. Went to visit Granny, she say, what's that poking out your heel? I told bro to walk behind so he can catch me if I slip. She begging me to take a sip. First she drove the boat, then she like a ship. First you load it up, then you empty out the I'm not no button, no wrinkle clothes, it ain't no pressing me. I got on Vinci, LV, no night, but I got that check on me. If I swing this from left to right, gon' have to check on your homie. Lil' brother, I'm known for stopping cars, but they be on go for me. When I'm out, it's bad luck. I just put 10 mil in the pen, it made me feel better. See the passing out deep, I'm cold with the my little young ran an M on the road, we no scammers. Dripping money, cloud splash, I'm covered in bells. But I'm clever, vendetta.
Shut up, Hog.
Chris Vick, he a vampire. Camping right in front of your house and start up a campfire.
Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S
Rambo Snow counting down.
And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
We own this
We have a good
town.
one for you. Between the Green Bay Packers
Out in the street, Jared Jones lost his mind. Fans spent like a gangbang. Josh Jacobs pounding fucking straight through the team. And Jenkins ain't honest transplant.
East Rutherford. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Setting him on the time. And Amon starts to run game. Kobe Yards on the first play.
Like a scream and Bruce. Shit, big and cheese.
Shuffled around here in the playbook. Running more aggressive call on second.
Xavier, Kenny, Pickens,
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Rodgers from the gun. Into the hands of Pat Freiermuth. And he's not going to be able to add anything to that catch. So give him progress across midfield. There to the opposing 46. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Super Bowls are playing.
And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. He's got 1st down here from 36. Back-to-back carries here. And good forward about 5 yards, it looks like. 2nd down now.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid
Justin
game.
Jefferson
Also a run that
to
you
the
know
wing, still
you may come
green.
back to.
Ted got
Because if
folding
you're
like
close to
slot
breaking
machine.
down
Going to some
really
beach
break the
leads
back.
next to from every franchise to the full school.
Third down easier to handle instead. Did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Rodgers going to throw here, 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. That's the heel on to handle this field goal. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. As this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
18, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Sheds out Russia. And he'll get this up to the 33-yard line. Wilson Williams making a stop.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Daniels from the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter.
It's the Bulldog. Nothing's on fire. Pretty cool. Shake your hands hotter than a
Finds him 16 yards.
Let that shotgun and daddy cash. Can't stand all fucking stand.
Short little gain, a short little pass, into some yards after the catch, and that quarterback will find the good.
Just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Bodies on display, hottest girls in the ACC, shaking all day. Boys, bitch, drunk, red cups in the stands. Right there, fucking crowd and the whole damn thing.
Oh, now, Daniels. Chased down to his right. Now he takes it. Ingles line just a little bit shy of getting that first down, but they'll go ahead and hit smart play there, and it's going to set up 2nd and 1 at most.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide practice for moments
Bitch, don't blink. CJ Allen, so hard you rethink. AJ Bolton, pick it to take it house. Dalen never read you up, shut your mouth.
Take a shot on it.
Times on the dime. Oscar Bell drag route, touchdown time. Nate Frazier still phone. Fuck your ride. Dylan Bell told Tap crowd, lose the mind. And just in the speed, demon in fighting overtime. She run the same for life. Finger rap, red zone spin. Raylan Wilson blitz drive-ins. Yeah, go,
That's one of the dangers, Kate, when you're quarterback and you string a play out like that. Defenders are so fast flow. It puts so many guys in the neighborhood of your targets that even if you complete the pass, good chance it's not going anywhere. The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and it's incomplete.
Make the whole crowd lazy dudes riding. Skirts cut tighter. Ass lamp under. Got the bleachers on fire. Frat boys don't know whiskey feeling bad. Girls trying to show the tits out for the never kid green. Never throw full of liquor. Joking game day. Athens all booze and drink. Take a shake that ass for the dogs. Clap that shit. UGA girls the baddest every rapper let me.
One of their best play calls of this game so far, Brock. 17 yards on 4th down in the first.
AJ Green, Flying Legends, reload. Players round that it is. Another year and another new year. Fast weed, never watched us living in the fast weed. Pussy case best. Dogs run shit, fuck all the rest.
You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd down and 10. Daniels. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Daniels throwing on 3rd. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, New York.
Cheers, don't play a focus. I'm entitled time to every Wisco drink it home. We don't.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive.
Touchdown dance, we run the show. Calling the baseball fans in control.
Elliott sets the kickoff. Return this. Rashid Shaheed.
Got that calm in the pocket. Touching the sky is all like a rocket. Jacob Varsity picking the line. Watson gone. Chickens and bangs, they bringing them tight and crappy, nothing dash. We making plays, high and flash. With the script, they all guessing. We just teaching a Sunday lesson. No stressing, just blessings. And town pressure, that's some essence. Go big man and
Cool thing about a drive starting right like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play. But whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
They bring that game, fans lurking, ready to maim. Neck barrel, and white collapse. Pump off the edge, bringing those sacks. Waiting us up, leading your house. Crew with a hit. Rivers down, Valentine's Day. Mixing guns. Give it to your big 6 tries. Everyone's not chasing just good feet.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Rogers. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to Jarrett.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. That incompletion won't help.
He has it at the 33. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a first down. His drive should have been over, partner, but running into the punter gives him new life and this first down. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Off play action. Here's Rodgers. He's trying to lay this one in deep down the right side. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Here he goes, third and long. Gets this one to Fryermuth. He has this down to the 34. He picks up 28 on the play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Plowing up the middle.
Woman.
He's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
I'm in the zone right now.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter one. The Jets with an early lead. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They have second and pretty long here. Short pass brought in. And this one doesn't go far.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Four guys out wide. Here we go, third and long. Third and long for him here. Jets bringing pressure, and they got him. And that sack brings the offense to fourth down.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasting no time in getting that sack.
So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And they're trying to will it further.
There was one more power that would have been
This
in.
one falls short. And this will remain a 4-point game.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
19, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
Daniels on first down. He's throwing deep to the left side. Brought in inside the 20. He's got his guys into the red zone.
That's what I
before
said. I
someone
thought I
can
was
force
gonna
him
shut
out. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it's good for a New York first down.
On the set.
10 at the 16-yard line.
Cougar 19.
From the red zone on first. Cut out left. And that's a New
Oh,
York
shut
touchdown.
up!
The Jets now lead by 10. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. It's big time.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Shaheed now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10. That play straight ahead. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
And he gets this one out to the 40-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain.
You give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It would be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Throwing again, Rodgers. Going for Freiermuth, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Peyton Wilson at the 20. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, New York.
And there in Kate, right there, that's some of the danger of playing with desperation. You can't get every point back with one play, and that quarterback, we just learned a valuable lesson. Not only can you get not every point back, you just gave up 6 of your own.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets push their lead to 18. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Shaheed now to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers coming back after the pick. Warner with the grab. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play actually gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Get some space around midfield. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. 28-yard pickup there. And it'll give the Packers the first. Shaheed coming in motion left. To the air on 1st down. Rodgers. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on for the contact. Ball and defender arrives at the exact same time there. So that brings up 2nd down. Throw again. Rodgers. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that.
It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. Savon Revel with the pick. And the Jets are going to have it after the 2nd interception of the season. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. From his own end zone, here we go.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. It's 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Jets 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the
Here we go,
34-yard
Jack.
line.
Dragon 6, Panther 60.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. That one hits for 30. And it's good for a New York 1st down. So 2 minutes still to play in this 1st half, partner. It's the Jets holding the lead at MetLife. They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Let's go now. 65 cash. 70 Timberwolves.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Back to Pitts it goes. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Kyle Pitts with the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jets go up by 19.
Packers 9. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Shaheed now to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Shaheed on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10. At their own
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Rodgers from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Jets take their 1st time out. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money, a lot of glamour in this league, but today, well, this is a tough day for this QB. He's taken a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand quickly, he's got to start protecting himself.
Hold on, boy.
That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. Rodgers to throw. Hits his running back. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. The Packers take their 1st time out. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
at the 41-yard line.
Here's Rodgers. Completed over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll give the Packers the 1st.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Hits him on the in route. And he's taken down at the 30. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its 2nd. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing again here, it's Rodgers. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And their 4th sack of the game right there brings up 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. Finds him on the crossing route. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Big play sets him up pretty here with 1st and goal from the 5. Working inside the red zone. Gets him. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Return starts at the 9.
Jets take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Daniels from the pistol. Along the sideline, and Pitts brings it in. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Going on 1st down, Daniels. Short pass brought in. Breaks the tackle, he's still going. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Escapes the pocket. Gets into this one. It's a deep pass to the opposite side. And he has the New York touchdown. The Jets grow the lead coming out of halftime.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single high or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets grow their lead yet again.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Savon Rebel with the pick. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas about protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. As a defender, you sense the need for a...
And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets parlay the interception into points. Kyle Pitts with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jets continue piling on to this lead.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Shaheed now to return.
Rashid Shaheed on the return. The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. There he goes on the right side. Into the red zone. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers lower the deficit they face.
Kate, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen, and they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
Packers 17.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Here's a return from the 7.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 by 6, 60 by 6.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by the Ole Miss rookie. And the Packers are going to have it down. His second interception of the season. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. They don't pick up anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
3rd and goal. The offense hoping something can finally go right here. Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. Caught out wide. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And they stop him. No touchdown, no 1st down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
That play is a go-to so many times in this down and distances. The defenses, well, they can expect it too. And look at the defensive line, man, were they ever ready for it? Tremendous push inside and kept them from reaching the chains.
And he's going to make it up to about the 11-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Here we go.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. They gain 11 on that play, and that's good for a Jets 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Daniels now on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. There's that slide at the end, Brock. Good decision-making there as he picks up close to 8 on that run.
As quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. A short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Mustang 19. Cougar 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 Pioneer.
To throw, Daniels. He's going to push one deep down there. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Jets piling onto the scoreboard yet again. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets tack on 7 more to their lead.
17. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Shaheed now to return. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. A give now from the gun. down to the 12.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. And give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers cut into the lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope. Going for it yet again, and once again, they don't have the right call to make it in for 2, so their struggles continue.
Yeah, they've kept them on the field without hesitation all game long. This offense knows what they're doing. The problem is the defense knows even more.
Good. Good. Off.
He'll take this at the 10. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Hey. Oh. You better got them gate back to get back here. So get in here. Now. Get in here. Get in here. Get in here. No better.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Right side, reeled in by Pitts. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Get it. 70 tips it. Hurt. Check. Hurt. Hurt. Ready, ready.
They'll run. Get behind the line and the ball is loose. And they say the Packers got to this one. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
No. Flip it down.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to have about 2. It's 2nd down now.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
319.
Blitz coming for Rodgers. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. Going deep here for the end zone.
Defender
arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So that brings up 4th and long. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did.
What do we do, quarter, man?
Game again at 23 points.
It's kind of a weird feeling, right? You know that you capitalized on the turnover and you technically scored points, but when you look up at that scoreboard, you had to do more with that takeaway.
He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep.
The Jets take over 1st and 10, and they're on the 18-yard line.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10.
Go! Panther and left. Viking 18. Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 6. Ready.
On the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
On the set.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go. Set.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Ready.
No throw, 3rd and long. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Jets first down.
And the Jets first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. The Jets have the football, and they are in great shape with a sizable lead. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Hey. Bronco 80. Nineteen tight. Ready.
To throw again, it's Daniels. That's complete, David Njoku. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good for a New York first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Now run here with Amari on Hampton. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Let's go now. 60 Bison. Warriors 70. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
10. Cougar 19.
Here he goes, third and long. This gets the first and more. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Out of the gun, here's Hampton. Fights his way through a tackle. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Jets first down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80. Rig alert. Ready.
Back to Hampton. He picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up second down.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
First down run, nabs him 5, now second and 5.
Go. Viking 18. Cowboy 80. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Daniels now. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're in the first and goal.
Terry Goddamn Gate.
Part was the magic he worked
Yeah.
after the catch. The way he took the completion, it made so much more out of it, adding all the extra yardage.
Go. Go, buddy.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Here we go. Set. Panther 60. Panthers.
They'll run with Hampton. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jets keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Jets continue adding on to that lead.
Packers 26. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Rodgers off the play action. It is cut left side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can't get to win-win.
And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
He drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up second and 7. Back to the well again. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. New set of downs for him. He starts at the 38. Going to the ground again on first. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
New set of downs is not off to a real good start here, Cates. And I know every yard counts in this league, but that lone yard, it's not going to really change what they're thinking about doing here on second down.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9. Now they're looking to throw with Rodgers. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. They'll come up on first and 10.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Packers.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be second down.
He was brought down by
Georgia just blew up this football player wide open. And if you think this is just an sugar, you're already underestimating.
They give it to him again. They couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. Third down.
Bulldogs are headed to the
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
So we have a pause here. Inside 2 minutes, all reviews come from the booth. And they want to take one more look.
Playing with nothing to lose.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. First down, didn't score. Second down, didn't score. And now third and goal, can't find the end zone either.
So the win goes to the Jets. Well, look, again, it's just a good start to this season. Might be becoming something a little bit better, Brock. 4-0.